What's up, guys? Bryson Christina here, coming at you guys with a brand new video and a cringy intro. Today's video, I'm going to be attempting the impossible. I'm going to be attempting to make the Miami Marlins a playoff contending team. The goal of this video is to see how many years it takes to make the Miami Marlins a contending team and a playoff team. So, I'm just gonna skip ahead to the year that I make the Miami Marlins a contending team. It's just a little fun little short video that I wanted to do to see, how long it's gonna take to make the Marlins a contending team. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this fun little video. Nothing too crazy except, trying to make the Marlins a good team, which is crazy saying it out loud. But yeah, let's see how many years it takes the Miami Marlins to be a good team. But first, I want to show you the current team in 2019. So let's do that real quick. So yeah, this might take 2 years. This might take 20 years or 200 years. I have no idea. This is going to take probably a long time to do, but as you can see, 30th ranked. That's all their team stats right there. So let's go ahead and start this little franchise, short little video. GM contracts off because I'm gonna be the GM probably for a while. And force trades off. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Manual. Everything else, or this one, auto. Okay. Regular season. Let's start. I just want to show you the current team, and then you guys are gonna skip forward to the team that is gonna make the playoffs. So let's go to the lineups. And this is the current 2019 team that I'm going to be rebuilding to making a playoff contending team, because obviously right now this is not a playoff team. I'll just shade through the lineup here. Brian Anderson has a lot of potential. Starlin Castro I'll probably trade. Prado I'll trade. Neil Walker I'll obviously trade. So this is the current team. Granderson I'll trade unless he needs to, has a wheelchair in the outfield. I'll have to push it, and then I'll trade him. So that's the lineup. Yeah, I have some work to do. Rotation, oh my goodness. I also have some work to do in the rotation and the bullpen. Yikes. So I have a lot of prospects, though. Like, the Miami Marlins do have a lot of prospects. Like, look at all these guys that I have, that I can trade for superstars, that I can work up. I have a lot of prospects that I can trade or develop, so that's exciting at least. That's something to look forward to in this. But yeah, I have a lot of work to do. Like I said, goal of this video is to see how many years it takes to make the Miami Marlins a playoff contending team. 2019 lineup and 2019 rotation bullpen. So let's skip towards the year that I finally make the Miami Marlins a playoff contending team. Alright, so the current year is September 2021. It took me 3 years to make the Miami Marlins a contending playoff potential team. I thought it was going to take a lot longer than 3 years. I thought this was going to take me like a decade. The Miami Marlins are now a playoff contending team. They are leading the division in the year 2021. Like I said, I thought this was going to take a lot longer, but I would make a great GM for the Marlins because check out this amazing lineup that I constructed by trading players and signing players, trading prospects for superstars. I did a lot these past 3 years in this game, and I want you guys to see my work as I made the Miami Marlins an actually good team, which I thought was going to be a lot harder than it actually is, but apparently it's not. So, first off at the bat, you see Ronald Acuna Jr. leading off. I traded some huge prospects for him, but for $10 million a year for like 10 years, you cannot go wrong with that, as he is a superstar at the age of 23. Next, we got third base Brian Anderson. Super good contact hitter with defensive ability, 92 overall, and signed to a pretty decent contract. Another guy who I traded some top prospects for, Jimenez from the White Sox, super young, just like Acuna Jr. So I built the team, or I'm going to build a team around Acuna Jr. and Jimenez. And Miguel Sano was just a rental player that I got to get some pop in the number 4 spot in the lineup. Another rental player that I signed, DJ LeMahieu, just to have some contact in the middle of the lineup. Jorge Alfaro is going to be a superstar catcher that I signed to a deal. He was already on the Marlins, but I signed him to a longer deal. And another rental player that I signed to get some veteran presence and also have a solid shortstop. Garrett Cooper rounding out the lineup, right field. Not much to say here, but a nice person to round out this lineup that I constructed. This rotation is great. Also, like I said, I traded prospects to get superstars, and then I traded superstars to get prospects, and a rotation until I got a team that clicked. And this is the team that is gonna win the division or get a wild card berth, which was the goal of the video, was to get the Miami Marlins in the playoffs in a franchise, and MLB The Show 19. And this is the rotation that I got. Very happy with it. And then this is the bullpen. Also very happy with it. Just traded for this guy as well. Traded some prospects and whatnot. So yeah, very happy with how fast I was able to do this. Like I said, I warned you guys, not to try this at home because of how many grueling hours it would possibly take. But like I said, I was able to do this pretty fast. And yeah, like I said, leading the division right now. We got a month left to play, so let's sim the rest of the month and see if we can win the division. All right, skip through that. Looking pretty good. Do we face the Phillies? We do at the end of the season at home. And let's see if we won the division. Yes, we won the division. Finished with a record of 98 and 64, a winning percentage of over 600, and we'll be taking on the winner of the wild card playoff game. Whew, that's exciting. So this was a little fun video I wanted to put out for you guys to see how long it would take to make the Miami Marlins a playoff contending team. In total, I did this over a few days, but only did like a few hours a day. So, or probably like an hour or two a day. It didn't take too long, but let's see how far we go into the playoffs. All right. So we were eliminated. I didn't mean to sim that fast, by the way. That was on accident. But we were eliminated by the Braves in the first round of the playoffs. Like I said, that was accidental to sim that fast. Oops. But mission accomplished, guys. We made it into the playoffs in the year 2021. We started in 2019. And yeah, one more look at the squad that I constructed. This is the playoff stats. But yeah, like I said, prospects traded for superstars, and then they're on. This was really fun to do, actually. It's always fun taking a really, 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 really bad ball club like the Marlins and making them into a playoff contending team in the MLB The Show games. And that's pretty much all I have for this video, guys. I appreciate it if you made it this far. And yeah, it took me 3 years to make them playoff contending. And yeah, that was the goal of the video. So I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.